You know what? Just forget about the countdown this time because I just want to get the explanation. I just want to get the explanation on the road and just get this over with. So, welcome back to another stream, guys. And this is actually a very sad story of what I have to tell you all for today's stream. Unfortunately, I lost I lost one of the two dogs that are in my grandparents' family because if you're wondering, my I mean, I was playing Wii Sports Resort with my dad and grandparent last night, and when they told me to go feed the dogs, they they told me that one of the two dogs in that family has sadly passed away at an old age, and he's already been cremated. I'm so sad about this that we lost one of the two dogs in that family. I can't believe it happened. I I thought that dog had a very high chance of making it all the way to 2022, but he wasn't able to make it long enough. This is just so sad. I can't believe it.
I I cannot imagine how this must be for you right now, and honestly, I feel really bad for you. Also, um, just as a quick heads up, like the Halloween stream that VGP did, he is still unfortunately unable to give out links because he's still on his mobile at the moment. So once again, it will be me giving out the links instead. Also, Maybits wants to join if that's
Yeah,
okay.
he's right. I still do not have my computer. This is day 27 of it being under repair. Once tomorrow starts, that'll officially be 4 weeks of when of me not having my computer since it's been under repair for a long time now.
Okay, so two people want to join. They are Maybits and Blossom Fanatic. Are they good?
Yes.
Hey.
Hi, Cyan.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey.
Okay, and Freddy and EMD.
I have a picture right here of when the dog was cremated. First, I
Okay.
gotta put myself on solo layout, and I gotta have the camera facing the right way. Where's the? Hold on. Camera is facing the right way. Okay.
You're right on that, Master Cool Cat.
Look.
As you can see, Michael. If you're wanting to join, you can't ask him for the link because he cannot give out links right now because he's still on mobile. So
If you're wondering, the dog is right there in that box.
Oh my god.
I know it's upsetting. I feel bad for you too.
I just can't believe this happened.
Cyan, why are you upset?
Oh. I'm sorry for your loss, Jacob.
Cyan Diamond, great. Quick question: how come you're not feeling so happy right now either? Is it because
Yeah, same here, Maypeds.
Are you Is it
The
because
reason
of
why I'm very upset too because that 8 years ago my country like the SO2 tragedy happened. I feel sad for that.
Wait,
I think she's talking about what it says on her display name, the tragedy that happened in
I got seen it.
Zolitude. Yeah, that must
This
be.
happened last year. I was lesbian.
Wait,
Yeah, I feel bad for you too,
foolish?
Cyan. Don't think that because VGP lost his dog, we're not gonna care about you. I feel bad for both you and VGP.
Losing and remember what Morgan said yesterday. Losing a dog can be very hard.
It can be.
Yeah.
If I can say, there was one time that I actually did have to go through a similar. Actually, scrap that 2 times, and I can maybe explain that a minute later.
Oh.
This, this, I mean, I don't really think I cried during my sleep, but I was still very down and sad throughout my sleep, though.
I can tell you still are too
Mm.
by your
I'm
voice.
so sorry about your
Yeah, I
dog.
am because I mean, I mean, you probably know how sad it is when you lose a member of the family, even if it's a pet.
Mm.
Yeah. My dogs are pretty popular with you guys, especially
Like,
my youngest one, which Michael still remembers the name of. Anyways, if you don't mind, okay, Jolly, why do you want to give up if VGP is feeling this way? I'm just saying, no offense, that doesn't really have a reason to give up. I mean, I still trust you, Jolly, but at the same time, please don't give up. And that's kind of, and no offense of well, that's kind of a dumb reason to give up.
Yeah.
Unless it's something else, then I'll just disregard that. But yes, still.
and what did you say, foolish?
I do have one thing I want to say.
mean-
There was a time in 2019. So I've had 4 dogs in my life. 4 dogs. Not in one time at the same time. No. The the highest amount of dogs we've had was 2 dogs. VGP Computer Store Unseen asked, how long have you had the dog for?
Are you talking? Is he talking about the dog I lost?
Yes.
I believe. I mean, I think, I think that dog was already adopted before I was even born. So I don't know the exact amount of years I had. I had that. I mean, I was with that dog because my grandparents were actually the one who adopted him, even though I was still around him every single time. I had. I mean, after since I am 19, all the 19 years I had with that dog, I had so much fun with him, and now he sadly passed away. I
How
mean,
old was he when he passed? Just asking.
I I don't remember the exact age. I don't remember the exact age, but I think he was somewhere around his 70s.
In dog years, of course.
70s.
Yeah, yes, in dog years. I believe he was
So-
somewhere around his 70s when it happened.
So if it's 70, so 70, so the base, so he was probably around 12 at the time, because 70 divided by or like so or 10, because it's times 7 for dog years. So yeah, he'd be 10 in human years. You're right.
Mm.
So
That was close.
you're right on that, Master Kuka. Anyways, so I'll go and let's say this. Yes, Rod is correct on this, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
Please don't
2
give
I
this.
minutes.
already know that, and in fact, in order to make this easier, I'll just put the banner up
Yeah.
there.
Yes,
Yeah.
true. And as well as drama too, even though that's probably always
I
the case.
I already put that in the description.
Yes.
Jacob,
So
I
yeah,
feel
and
bad
and
for
the and the
you.
and role playing the jokes. Anyways, so there was one. So as I was saying with my story, I've had 4 dogs in my life. Highest amount we could have had in our old apartment complex that I used to live in before we moved this year, was 2 dogs. So we've had 2 dogs altogether. I've never had more than 2 dogs in my life, unless we were like babysitting or something, which I think understandable. But anyways, um, the oldest dog we've ever had as of right now, we got her when I was 4, and I think she was also 4, actually. I think she was born the same year as me. Although I think I'm a little older than her. Anyways, we got her for when I was 4, and we've had her for about a decade. Yeah, almost. Yeah, about a decade. Yes. Um, as far as how as how she passed. It was complications from her age as well. So that was something. She passed on not November. March 20th, 2019, at the age of 15, and she was a nice dog. She was because all the dogs I have are pugs, by the way. They're all pugs. Yeah, I've only ever had pugs in my life. Yeah, she was the first ever dog we've had, and the first ever dog to have to go to for us, and it was unfortunate for us at the same time. But yeah, I remember being really sad when we had to take her to the vet, and I was sad as well when the vet told them that they cannot keep her for too long. All right, so that's the story of that dog. Now we're gonna go to another story. I believe I've told you the story about the first dog I've ever had, but you probably don't know about the second dog we ever got. Well, correction, third dog, because the second dog we got, we still have him to this day, and in fact, he's gonna be turning 10 on New Year's Eve. He's doing really well. Yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, it's about in 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic that was also going on, my family and I decided to get a puppy, a very, very young puppy. I believe we got him in April. Yeah, I believe we got him in April. We named him Emmett, and he was. Let me just do this with my fingers. Let me do this with my hands and show you guys how big he was at his young age. He was about this big, I believe, or something like that, a little bigger than that. But yeah, he was the smallest dog we've ever had, and his size got the best of him, as we could say, because in May he started having complications. That we took him to the vet, and then the next day after that, because they gave him a shot to help him, he got like a very big like a reaction from it. Basically, he got like a big bump, like a really big bump. It was like this big on his back, and so we decided to take him back to the person we got him from, because she was a vet. And well, unfortunately, the day after we took him back, he passed away, and he was not even half a year. I think he was only 3 months old when we got him, or something. Actually, no, correction. He was only a month old when we got him, and so that means he wasn't even around for half a year. He was only around for 2 months, which means, yeah, he was. Yeah. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about that, Rod. Anyways,
I'm sorry
and
to hear
I'm
that.
so sorry to hear that, Rod.
yeah, yeah, that was something
Also,
very tragic for our family, because we actually loved that puppy. He was a really nice puppy, and I really wish that we would have been able to see him grow. At the same time, though, we did get another puppy, and we said
Well,
that
that's that beautiful and magical cat.
yeah. Anyways, we did get another puppy, the one that we currently have. That's Manny, that I've shown a few times on my streams. Who's who's doing really well. We believe he was Emmett's brother, but we can't confirm that. But at the same, yeah, but yeah, Manny. We thought if we agreed that if we lose Manny too, which obviously didn't happen, that we would take a big puppy break, because we did not want to have any more passing. So yeah, we tried Manny, and it turns out Manny's still with us to this day. So we are all pretty good, honestly. And we've had Manny for over a year now, and he gets along with my other dog all the time. He's very playful, very hilarious when it comes to things. Like, yeah, it's Yeah, we've had him for a year now. We're looking forward to continuing to have him for more and more and more. And the older dog now, let's just say the older dog, because the new dog's around, is starting to get jealous, and he's trying to act like him, basically, in a way. I think that makes sense. Anyways, let's get back to VGP, because I think I've said long enough, and quite honestly, I don't want to be a hog with my dog stories. I apologize.
It's fine.
And thank you, Master Cool Cat, for the kind messages. Gratefully appreciate it.
Yeah.
That fucking pedophile right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
Maddie,
we will all miss him, Ragdoll.
has anyone here other than me and VGP lost a pet in the studio right now? Cyan, Maddie, EMD, Matrix.
Well,
I
yeah.
just want to say that
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I don't
Well-
trust Master Cool, although he's a fucking pedophile. I'm excited to read about him. Why the fuck he's here?
Wait, who's here?
Most of the
Master
time,
Cool Cat.
Well,
I fucking hate him.
I'm neutral to him, but still.
I hate him.
But right now, Cyan, that's kind of. But no offense, of course, that's kind of off topic, but still. Anyways,
Let's focus
Um,
on this.
yeah.
I'll just gonna ban instead.
Let's not focus on him right now. I mean, like, yes, he's saying kind things to us, but still. Anyways,
Oh goodness, that's terrible, Siba 100. Take a look at this.
What?
I miss my grandmother Elba. See who the Alzheimer's disease back in
Alzheimer's
December
disease.
means. I will miss my
Oh,
great
that
grandmother.
sucks. I'm really sorry to hear about that too.
Also,
Very sorry to hear that, Siba 100.
And
hang on.
hello, Mac Namian.
Hey Mac.
No Mac jokes, no McDonald's, like whatever. Yeah, we're not doing that today.
Also,
Chill, delay
I
about
lost. Also, I'll tell you this.
Hey, Mac.
Also, I'll tell you this. I lost my grandma back in April the 6th.
I really don't like losing family members. I feel really bad. If you guys remember, you guys do remember the stories I've told about my 2018 year and how much it sucked. I think you remember that, right? Have I told you guys about that? I'm pretty sure I did. I think I've told you guys over 1,000 times. But so I might not talk about that because you already know about that.
Let me tell you my story. My grandaunt passed away 2013. I was 10. I will miss her so much. She was died with diabetes.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that, Cyan.
Hey, I'll
Have
tell
you
the-
have you ever had a pet at home?
Yeah, I have still. He's still alive. Thank goodness.
Nice. Anyways,
I'll tell you my story. So
Go ahead, then.
apparently, my grandma has been passed away back in April the 6th.
I am sorry to hear about your grandmother, Maples. It's hard to lose a family member. I lost 3 in 2018. That's why I hate 2018 so much. Plus some other things I'm not gonna mention about because they're not related to this. But yeah, I did lose 3 family members in 2018. My great aunt, my great uncle, and my great grandmother.
Exactly the same year.
I just
lost my cousin.
I just looked in the private chat, and Maddie said that she wanted to say something. She wanted to say something about this because she's saying that she lost her grandfather back in 2015.
Go ahead, Maddie, and I'm sorry for your loss. By the way,
One more thing before she explains this. Macnamian, you are allowed to come in, but the thing is, I don't have you as a friend on Discord from my other account, so anyone else that you have friended, you'll have to get the link from any of them.
I don't have you as friend.
I got you, VGP. I'll send Mac the link.
All right then.
Mac, your DMs with me, not VGP. The link is in there. Anyways, Freddy's also here too in the private chat, if you could tell.
Oh, hide Master Golga because I can stand him. Sorry, no offense. Let's keep the story sad story, shall we?
Yeah, well, we'll get to that topic another time. You can talk to us
Anyway,
about it on Discord.
anyways, Maddie, did you want to explain about what you mentioned in the private chat?
Yes.
Well, Maddie, first of all,
everyone else, put your mics on mute.
Well, Maddie, before I do mute, I'm very sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry for your loss, Maddie.
I know.
Thanks, Maypeds and Bullish.
No problem.
Anyways.
Think she got Yep, she got distracted.
I thought so.
She just
Yeah.
said she just confirmed it in the private chat. Oh. I also lost my great grandmother in 20.
Hey,
I mean, not
Mac.
great grandmother.
Hi guys.
Hi,
Hello,
hi,
Mac.
So I did lose my great grandfather in 2015, and I also lost my other great grandfather in 2009. So yeah, I've basically lost all my great grandparents to this day now since 2018. But they all lived very long and very healthy lives, and yeah, that's what's important. They lived a nice life, and yeah, they will continue to watch over us.
I've been through my fair share of losing relatives too.
Michael said that my great grandfather passed away in August. Oh my God, Michael.
Okay,
Oh yeah, I remember
that's
that,
sad.
Michael. I remember that. You told us about that.
By the way, thanks, Ragdoll, in the live chat.
I can't imagine how difficult this must be for all you guys that have had to go through
He's paying respects for this.
Today is like something for me because 4 years ago my grandfather passed away because of pneumonia.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Mac.
And today or yesterday marks the day he was taken to the hospital and he never came back.
I actually remember that one time back in 2017, I actually had to leave early in the morning with my grandmother and my dad because my dad was fighting something which I don't even know. And this was years ago. I mean, he's already fully recovered from that thing back in 2017, which was from the past. But I do remember back in that year, my grandmother actually had to send him to the hospital, and I had to go along with them. And we were in the hospital. We were in the wait out room for about 7 hours since my dad said that he was fighting through kidney stones, and he had to fight through 12 different kidney stones. And when he was fighting through the 10th and 11th kidney stones, he was sent to the hospital, and he had to get surgery.
I remember that. You told us about that story. Actually, that is true.
Yeah. I mean, I was very worried about my dad when he was going through his surgery because of how many kidney stones he was fighting through, and I never thought he had to fight through literally 12 different kidney stones.
I don't think any of us. I don't. It's something that's scary.
Sorry to hear that, Jacob.
I know, but luckily my dad is still alive.
Yeah.
I'm glad my dad is too. He was diagnosed with cancer right around the time I was born.
Oh my God.
Golly.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry to hear that, Mac.
Yeah,
is he still dealing with cancer or no?
No, he beat it. He's okay. He's good.
It's not every day we see that happen, so so I think you're pretty lucky with that, to be honest. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to you now.
I know.
I'll say even more stuff. And Maddie, and my grandma has passed away from April the 6th.
Thank you, Devin, in the live chat.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Maddie.
I kind of even lost a pet myself.
I even lost my grandmother.
My grandfather used to have a dog, and he's been around since I think I was 2 years old. He was a really good dog, and I had a lot of fun with him. But as time went on, he aged just like I grew up, and my grandfather aged, and eventually,
Even Michael the movie guy lost one of his members too. Look.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember him talking about that recently.
But yeah, my grandfather's dog aged, and time got the best of him. Eventually, he had to get put down, I think in April 2 years ago, and I wasn't notified about this until June. Yeah. He lived 15 years, so he outlived my grandpa, because he
Wow,
was like over 105.
Wow, that is a long life. That is wow.
Yeah, he outlived my grandfather, who's about to turn 90 next year.
Anyways, yeah, well, Mac, I've had a similar experience with you. My oldest dog was 15 when she got put down. It was the same year, but however, it was March instead of the April.
Feel bad for you, Mac.
I think we all, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, and then I talked about my grandfather who passed away 2 years ago in 2007. No, not 2, 4 years ago in 2017. He died on December the 8th, and 1 week later I had to make the trek to the funeral home, and sometimes to this day when I make that same trek when going to get something, I get flashbacks of when I had to travel on that road on December 15th to the funeral.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Ragdoll. And then I'm looking through the private chat, and even Freddie said that his grandfather died on December 23rd, 2020, and my girlfriend said that her two uncles passed away in March and June 2019.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
And my girlfriend is also saying that her oldest cousin even passed away on June 23rd, 2018.
I'm really sorry.
I just can't believe this.
And then, yeah, I also lost my grandmother all the way back in 2015. She died less than a month before her 78th birthday. She was in the hospital for a month. She was a really good person, just like all my other family members.
Same with my great grandfather.
I was not happy when she died.
And plus, I lost my great grandmother back in 2013.
I'm sorry to hear that. At least you were able to meet your great grandmother. All my great grandparents died before I was born.
Maybe 2010.
Sure, Michael, watch up. I'm on
it. Oh my god, it seems like my girlfriend Sienna lost a lot of members, because now she said that even her grandaunt passed away on July 7th, 2013.
I'm really sorry to hear about that, Cyan.
Another thing, my grandfather died in June. My grandpa died in 2009. And then August.
Oh my goodness.
My god.
Even
I was born.
Even EMD said that he lost 3 of his birds this year in March, April, and May.
Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that.
I also think that my grandmother is still my cousin, the oldest aunt. I prefer she died in the 1980s before I was born, and another uncle's passed away. I guess 2009, 2007. I prefer. I don't remember.
Sonia, I really feel bad for you. All the stories I hear from all of you, that really make me really upset, made me sad. Burst into my
Check the private
tears.
chat.
Let me see. I really miss my grandmother. The reason why I sound like this, because
Sienna Union Pacific Man 2000 is even feeling bad for all the losses that you had to go through.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to hear that too, my bestie, Cyan. You've been friends with me for. I've been friends with you for so long, and I've been here for everything you've gone through, like VGP too. So
same
yeah.
here, Sonia.
I
I've
was
been
born.
friends with you a long time.
August 2015.
Just remember that. Just remember this, guys. That if you ever are down, you got a lot of friends that you trust and support that can always help you guys out during the rough times that you're going through, like right now.
August 9th, 2015, and December 8th, 2017. Those are the days I lost two of my grandparents.
Hey Mac, do you want to know yeah, same. Thank you, SB. Anyways,
Thank you a lot, SB. That really means a lot to us.
Thank you.
Mac, you are really gonna feel bad for me when I say this, but in 2018, I lost not one but 3 family members in the same month.
Oh my god, in the same month?
Unfortunately, yes, and
Oh my lord!
Two
Oh
of them
my
were even on the
God.
same day.
The same day?
I know, right?
Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that.
It says that my kid
Yeah.
ran over the street. I have 4 cats.
Ran over the street and oh my god, it must have got hit by a car. Damn.
With all?
There's something. SG is saying that he feels bad for you, VGP. In the live chat. And Cyan, check the private chat.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's a hug for you, Cyan.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bestie.
I've been best friends with Cyan for months now.
Oh my! So not only Ragdoll lost his grandfather in 2013, but he also said that his mother even died in 2019.
Oh God!
Oh
Losing
my,
Oh my
jeez.
god!
That's terrible.
Oh no.
Having to lose one of your parents. Having to lose one of your parents. That is awful.
That is hard to lose your mother or father. My ex-classmate also lost her mother. 2017. No, she's a daughter now. And another thing I said, not my 3 classes lost fathers of diseases.
Losing a parent is tough.
3 classes to have no fat dads or must be died. I feel bad for these 3. The bird, I guess.
I feel bad for Cyan.
I feel bad for all of them, honestly.
And plus, 2017, my grandfather
It
has
really
passed.
does, Ragdoll.
I second that with
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
In 2017, my grandpa died. My grandpa has passed away
Oh my
due to
god.
cancer.
Sorry to hear that, EMD.
How long
Sorry
Yeah,
to-
I'm sorry to hear that, EMD.
Oh,
By the
yeah,
way, I'm
yeah.
back.
Yeah, me too.
Anyways, Maddie, did you want to say something earlier before you got distracted?
sorry about the noise. It's
Yes.
just thunder.
All right, let's why don't we let Maddie have a turn to talk if that's okay? So
Okay.
mute your mics, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So this basically happened back in March of 2015, and I was only 9 when this happened. So, anyways. My grandmother told me that my grandfather sadly passed away. And if any of you are wondering, he sadly died due to heart failure. I'm not joking. And 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 I will literally miss my grandfather so much. I literally had to experience that when I was only 9.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Maddie.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I am
Yeah,
too.
me too.
Also, I apologize for disconnecting. My phone died. So
You're not the only one who was.
3. Yeah, my grandmother died the same year, and she'd been to the hospital 3 times before.
dang.
And
Anyways, I
I don't-
apologize for disconnecting. By the way,
I don't
my
know.
phone died, so
I don't know
sorry.
what she died of, but it was. She's been having issues since all her life. She's been having like medical issues, but none of it was fatal until 2015 came around.
Oh boy. Maddie,
Yeah,
I feel really bad for your loss, and
I feel
also
bad
check
for
the
you,
private chat.
bestie.
yeah. I'm really sorry to hear that, Maddie.
You can probably tell by my display name that I am crying.
I'm crying too.
I'm staying strong, honestly. And Maddie, check the private chat, please.
Okay.
I feel bad for you.
Just remember, it doesn't mean you're weak if you cry. It just means you've been strong for too long.
So it seems.
Thank you, Michael and Foolish.
So it seems like the 5 of you, like the other 5 of you that are in my studio right now, have lost family members, and now last week I lost one of my pets.
A pet is
I
still a
lost my
family member.
I lost my.
I know, because it's still known as a member of the family.
My grandfather had. And to be honest, my grandfather has passed away back in 2017.
Oh my god.
Mine too.
My
By the
grandmother.
way, thank you, Mac, for the hug in the private chat.
I'll give you a
Yep.
hug.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And
VGP.
I was actually going to show this again to anyone who did not see the photo of this dog that already got cremated, because the dog was also already cremated.
Maddie, check the private chat.
Hold on,
Thank
I
you,
gotta put myself back on the solo
Matrix.
layout. Look at this picture.
Oh my god.
I see it.
He's in that box right there, cremated.
Yeah. My grandmother was cremated too. She was put into an urn though, and it still stays in my grandfather's house.
Oh my gosh, VGP, check the live
Alexander
chat
said I
immediately
lost
and
my
look what
grandma.
Alexander said, because that is holy freaking cow.
I lost my great grandpa back in 2019. When I first met him, now he died because he was beaten up in his house and died.
What?
That is
Oh my
that is
goodness.
Oh my
wow.
god.
That
Holy
is just
shit.
Don't
that
remind
is
me
just
of accounts.
Don't worry about the troll accounts. Just let the mods
and
take care of them.
The
honestly,
mods will take care of that. So don't pay attention to what they're saying.
Okay,
it's
I'll
just
say
S paint
something.
being
I'll
S
tell you the
paint. All I can
story.
say.
I'll tell you the story, guys. To be honest, my grandfather has passed away back in 2017 September.
Super Red Elmo, ignore those troll accounts.
Please ignore them. Giving them what they want isn't going to solve anything. It's just going to make the situation worse than it already is. And honestly,
Oh,
S Paint's just being S Paint. Honestly, he
just
won't
let me.
stop.
All right, I'll tell you this. To be honest, back in September 2017, my grandfather has passed away due to cancer.
Oh my.
Cancer is something that can go one or two ways. One, it could go.
Blossom Fanatic is saying that his great grandmother passed away from diabetes.
And Maddie just said too that when she was very younger, her great grandmother passed away.
Oh my goodness. I just saw that myself.
I miss my grandfather so much.
Yes, we all feel bad for you, Ragdoll, and everyone else out there who has lost any members of the family.
Yeah. Anyways,
Even if they are humans or pets that have sadly passed away or something.
VGP, quick question that probably everyone might want to know. Are you gonna be what? Are you gonna be ending the stream at the hour mark? What time?
I may go up to at least an hour and 15.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
and yeah, you're right, Katie. Remember when Katie had a family member of hers passed away?
Yes, I'm sorry for your dog.
Yes. VGP Michael wants to be added so he can tell the story about how he lost his great grandmother or great grandfather. Sorry.
Pretty much everyone is KC Thundercat 1997.
VGP. Michael would like to be added so he could tell the story about how he lost his grandfather, if that's okay.
Okay. I'll just remove someone and get him in here.
Only my admin.
Hold up 1 second.
Alright guys, everyone mute your mics so I can tell the story.
Alright.
It's
Okay.
us. I lost mine 2019. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Sayana, can you please mute your mic because Michael wants to say his story.
Right. So, it all started when, August 4th of 2021, when I was just watching my favorite show, Lucky Star on DVD. I overheard my mom crying and I wanted to see what was going on. I asked my dad to see what happened, and he said that my great grandfather passed away. And that's how I found out I lost him. And I was even sad when this happened, guys. Yep, that's how it hurt. I couldn't stop feeling depressed about it, guys. Just can't. So that's how I found out. You can unmute now.
I'm really sorry for your loss, Michael.
Sorry about that, Michael.
And
I'm
looks like
sorry to
Lost
hear that.
Power is in the live chat saying that he lost someone in 2019 too.
Oh, no.
Oh
Oh
my.
man. And even Casey Thundercat is also saying that she lost her grandfather in 2008.
Wow.
That's so sad.
Jeez.
Devastation.
My great grandfather died from COVID.
You see,
COVID?
you see how hard it is when we lose family members.
I know.
Whenever we lose a member of our family, it could take such a long time to recover from it.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, TJ.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I just can't help crying. Because
It's okay.
I lost somebody
It's
I
okay.
love.
It's okay.
Okay, Bosom Panic. Can I tell how my fish? Wait, I lost my fish.
Oh no. I had a fish too, guys. He died when I was only 12.
Oh.
My girlfriend just said that her two uncles died from cancer.
Oh my.
That's so sad.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that.
You can't believe that my great grandfather would be gone. I'm more sad than you are, Santa.
I can't believe my dog passed away in 2019. It was so devastating.
I know.
Oh no. Even Devin
What?
said that his uncle died from COVID.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Don't know what to do. Thank you, Maddie.
By the way, look in the private chat.
I saw.
Thanks,
I
Maddie.
saw.
Thank you, Maddie.
Thank you.
MTA.
Thank you,
Also,
MTA. What? Yes.
also,
Yes.
I just updated my status on Discord.
Let me see.
Ragdoll is still
Oh.
crying because he's saying he can't believe his mother died in 2019.
Maddie, I'm sorry to hear about your grandfather passing away at the age of 9.
Oh my god, I'm sorry your mother died.
Same here, Ragdoll. I'm sorry for your loss.
Even Rod said that he lost one of his rail fanning buddies from COVID as well, although he never met him in person.
Oh my.
I feel bad, Rod. Oh my god.
My grandfather had died at the age of 73. Oh my god.
I'm sorry
What?
to hear that.
I'm sorry, MTA.
Oh. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
As of right now, Nick, we're basically all of us are talking about how all of us lost family members throughout the years because the other five friends that I have in the stream right now, including my girlfriend, are saying that all of them have lost family members throughout the years.
Yeah. It's so hard. Just ready to stop thinking about my great grandfather's death, but can't help it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Maddie.
It's Nick. No, it's not. Oh my god. It's
He's all,
Dad.
Nick is now saying that he's thinking about his dad and his stepdad, and that he misses both of them.
That's so sad to hear.
EMD said that he lost his new friend in 2016, and that his new friend passed away from getting beaten up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's so sad. What's worse is that
Steven,
in February
I
of
miss my grandpa.
2019, at my high school, my teacher that I liked in my school, he died on February 15th, 2019. Me and my friends from school, we missed him so much, we couldn't stop feeling sad about it.
We will always remember to do that, Nick.
I'll do that. I promise.
That's kind of 2019 when Hi, Blossom.
Hey, Blossom.
Hi there, Blossom.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, you know my best friend named Racing Power 19?
Yeah.
He's
Mhm.
last year I went to his why he went hiatus for a while. He said that his great
Mhm.
aunt died At first, we don't know why he died, but now we understand. Like she died by committing suicide.
Oh my god.
That's so sad. And ever since me and my whole school lost this one teacher, then on February 15th, my teachers and my friends, they couldn't stop feeling sad about it because they liked the teacher. And I did too. The teacher had the best sense of humor.
I remember that teacher back when at school. 2015, she passed away. She was I don't remember the cold. She was a good teacher of us, and she was really positive. She's very good sense of humor, and to me, that's I really miss her too. She's the best teacher ever. She's responsible. She's strict, but I like her anyways.
I always try to cherish the moments I have with people like you guys, even if I'm not extremely close with you.
Actually, speaking about deaths, one of my
Gosh.
old favorites. You know Dale Earnhardt?
What?
You know Dale Earnhardt?
Yeah, the driver?
Yeah, he passed away from a horrific wreck at the Daytona 500.
No.
The
I remember
where in the Daytona 500?
2001. That's
2001, Mac.
Yeah.
It was in 2001, which was 1 year before I was born.
That
20
was
years
15.
he
That was
died.
15 years before I checked the place out.
I also lost another friend in my school. She passed away from the go-kart accident in 2018, even though I never met her before.
Oh my
god. And I know what it's like.
Go-kart.
I've driven go-karts.
Same.
Yeah, like go-karts are sometimes dangerous.
Bless you.
Like, everything's dangerous, it's just how you use them. I mean,
Yeah.
one way or another, everything's got its dangers.
Larson said in the live chat that he lost his uncle in 2016.
Sorry to hear that, my friend.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry. I don't know what to do. My great grandfather meant a lot to me, guys. He did.
Thank you, Alex Martinez, in the live chat.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know this is not a famous driver, but you know Russell Phillips?
No.
Russell Phillips was killed in a horrific
I remember hearing a classmate die back in 2015, and so many of us were devastated.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's so sad, man.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
Back in like early 2015, when I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
4th grade, one of my classmates, her dad passed away from choking.
Oh my god.
I do apologize if this is off topic, but do any of you have Adrian friended?
I do.
No.
Can someone send him the link, please?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll do it. I have it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Please hold on. I'm gonna friend him for you.
Even Nick lost a family member. He said, "I remember when my dad passed in June 2018. I was devastated. I didn't cry until I saw him for the final time before he was cremated. It was so upsetting."
Oh my god. I'm really sorry about that.
My grandfather, my real grandfather.
Really am.
Like he even died before I was born.
Honestly, I feel the same way, Ragdoll. But I'm basically more down than crying. Honestly. because of the fact that I'd lost one of the dogs that I had so much fun for 19 straight years.
I lost my
19.
great grandfather.
I literally had so much fun with that dog for 19 straight years, and then in the middle of November he passed away.
Oof.
That's what happened.
Sad.
Wait, how old was the dog?
I don't remember the exact age, but I think the dog was somewhere around somewhere in his 70s.
Oh wow.
70s.
Also-
So that would be 10 dog years, right?
Yeah.
At least.
Wait, but then something doesn't line up because you said you've had it for 19 years.
No. What I'm trying to say is that the dog was already adopted before I was even born, and this was quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my grandparents adopted that dog way before I was even born. I mean, and then he started to get older and older as time went on. I mean, I didn't even know the exact age of how old he was when they first adopted him, and when I was born. I just wanted to have so much fun with that dog, though. Not until I realized that story.
My cousin's grandfather even died from a car accident in 2015.
Speaking about
Jesus.
I
car
was only
accidents,
14 that time.
speaking
And
about car
my cousin's
accidents,
mother couldn't even stop crying.
MTA's mom died at the age of 51.
Oh, speaking about
Oh no.
speaking about car accidents, we
And
almost
also,
lost
I hate to
Ryan
say this, but
Newman
Lindsay fucking stupid idiots on my war.
What?
That asshole ass wipe. Good thing I blocked these two assholes on my lap.
I still haven't blocked, but I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, and also speaking about
Okay, that's fixed.
speaking about car accidents.
Sienna, I don't blame you for talking about Lindsay, though. If you needed to talk something out about it, I don't mind.
Oh, hey guys.
I'm after.
Speaking about car accidents, we almost lost Ryan Newman last year.
Oh my god.
Hey,
You Blossom fanatic. Also, don't forget that NASCAR driver Ryan Newman almost died at last year's Daytona 500.
After that horrific flip in the final lap.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
If anyone has you friended that's in the studio right now, then yes.
No.
Because you have him friended.
Yeah, I have Nick friended.
Then you can invite him if you want.
Okay. Nick, I'll get you in here.
My cousins lost one of their dear friends in a car accident earlier this year.
Oh my.
Also,
That's terrible.
Russell
Yeah,
Phillips
but
was killed from a horrific car accident in Charlotte North Speedway back in 1995.
No.
1995?
Yeah, it was the worst crash. It was the worst crash we ever saw. He was instantly. The caution light killed destroyed his head, which caused his
Oh my god.
death immediately.
I see you.
Hello, Adrian.
Hi,
So,
Adrian.
okay,
Hey, Jacob, I need to get going now.
I have
Alright, see ya,
something
Mike.
that I would like to.
Okay, Michael.
that I would
See
like
you
to
later.
vent. I have something
Sorry,
that I would
Adrian.
like to vent with. So speaking of the passed away or losing somebody, I actually lost a friend last year in November from suicide. She shot herself.
Oh my
And
goodness.
and I also lost another one. Another friend passed away due to health condition because she has, a breast cancer.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Sorry to hear that,
I have to go
Adrian.
through tragedy. I've been crying, depressed all longer most of the time. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
I've been suffering so many anxiety, depression, and such like that. It's it's hard to forget two of my friends, yeah, that are deceased. So yeah, it's hard to move on though.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I just realized that Nick is here.
Hi, Nick.
Hey guys, speaking about
Hey.
this is the news about about Russell Phillips. Hang on.
Yeah, it's hard, feeling.
Tragic accident late this afternoon at the Charlotte Motor
Hang on.
Speedway.
There's a coming.
The wreck took place during a sportsman race at the
Look
Speedway.
what
You
happened.
can see one of the cars.
Holy.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my lord.
Jeez,
Yeah,
that's
that was
brutal.
so fatal.
That is brutal.
I know.
Oh my god.
Makes
It
it reminds
kind of
me of Dale Earnhardt.
it kind of looks like he got shot up into the fence.
Yeah. Actually, he was instantly killed because his head was hit. One of the caution lights hit his head so hard
because
that he
my
instantly
grandma
killed in
died
that
from
horrific
COVID during
accident.
December. Oh my god.
Death is really upsetting, especially when it's people you know, or even people you don't know, like real famous people.
Mhm.
People across the world can feel like really upset. Like think about what happened. Like there are people like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jackson,
Chadwick
And
Boseman.
Yep.
Chadwick Boseman.
So Matt is saying that even Eric McClure, the NASCAR driver, passed away at the age of 42 back in May 2021.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
don't
The
forget.
last
died.
Hold on,
Definitely
Nick.
that one. The rest. I'm not sure Peter. That is the dumbest question.
Let me speak, please. Okay, Nick. What you're saying about the celebrities passed away? Don't forget Steven Hillenberg too.
Oh yeah, that was upsetting. I remember where I was, and when Alex Trebek died last year, I was so close to bursting into tears.
Yeah.
When
I
he died, I remember.
I mean,
Yeah,
back in 2018, we've lost a lot. We've lost a lot of celebrities.
And in 2020 and 2021 too, like there's so many people dying with.
Well,
It's tragic.
they age. Time gets the best of you eventually.
I actually overheard the news about Alex Trebek dying, which was the host of Jeopardy. And when I overheard the news that Alex Trebek died, I actually felt extremely bad. I actually felt extremely bad about it because Alex Trebek was actually a really good host of Jeopardy.
He was. I remember first hearing about when he got pancreatic cancer.
Yeah,
in like 2019. I was shocked.
And that Alex Trebek sadly died from cancer.
Pancreatic cancer is it's the worst type of cancer. It's practically a death sentence because it's so hard to beat.
And hang on, I'm gonna do a little comparison here. If you guys don't mind, with Alex Trebek, like, oh damn, oh, hang on, what am I looking for?
I actually remember that Union Pacific fan, the famous NBA basketball player Kobe Bryant.
He passed away from a
that was probably the most shocking death
year
of 2020.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Yeah, helicopter accident.
Yeah, I was aware of this when I saw
it
in the news.
And when I overheard the news about Kobe Bryant passing away, I actually felt bad about that too because he was actually a really good player in the NBA basketball series.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I found the comparison. So like if you guys remember, like when he, as Alex Trebek did decline over the years, you could see it in his face. You could see it, and you could hear it in his voice. Like this is what he sounded like when he announced it, right?
Hi everyone. I have some news to share with all of you, and it's in keeping with my longtime policy of being open and transparent with our Jeopardy fan base.
And this was one of his last shows. And this was his a Thanksgiving message. And this was an episode that was aired after his death. And hearing his voice, the way it sounded so weak, it broke my heart.
Happy Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. You know, in spite of what America and the rest of the world is experiencing right now, there are many reasons to be thankful.
That's what sucks about,
Oh my
like
god.
cancer.
It sounds so different. Oh my god.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
voice
he-
got crappier and quieter, and that's what happens. Like when you get weaker with with cancer and stuff like that, it takes a toll on the way you look, and it
Yeah.
takes a toll on your voice.
I also know
not
that
once. He lived to 80. Not once did I ever see a wrinkle on his face.
you
Gonna
know
be
that
And
honest.
I have literally never heard his voice like that.
Also, the Hendrick plane crash in 2004. That one was a horrible one.
Also, Nick, don't forget another really famous celebrity passing away. It's called Stan Lee, a comic book publisher.
Stan Lee.
Yes, Stan Lee. I remember.
No, it was 2018. He's the creator of Marvel, the founding father.
Wait, he was the creator of Marvel?
Yes, Stan Lee created all those comics.
I
That's what
heard that
created
today.
Marvel.
I heard about him. That's good.
Oh my god.
And I was
yeah,
telling
it's not
people
all-
about it,
Well, my
and I was
favorite.
telling people about it at school, and they almost didn't believe me. And
Really?
and when Steven Hillenburg died, I was getting ready. We were getting ready to go to lunch at school.
He was my
When I
favorite.
was,
He's the
I
person who makes
Decided
SpongeBob.
Steven
Yeah,
Hillenburg
yeah,
was
Ste-
father
yeah.
of SpongeBob.
I pulled out
Yeah,
my
Steve-
phone and I read the news,
Yeah,
and I
he
came
was.
across that article. I nearly dropped my phone in shock.
Yeah,
I mean,
think he
I mean,
had.
I actually remember about Stefan Hillenburg being the creator of all those SpongeBob shows, which millions of people actually really like SpongeBob since it's become one of the most popular shows around the entire world.
It's
I
pretty
think
much
Steven
going down the
Hill-
drain
I think
now.
Steven Hillenburg. I think Steven had like ALS or something.
Also, speaking
That
of
might be what.
Yeah, I
you know
guess.
John West Townley? John West Townley?
No.
He was a truck driver, and he unfortunately passed away 2 months ago from a shooting in Athens, Georgia.
God damn.
Oh my lord.
Oh, and here's another. Now, I know we all hate the character, but there's something a lot of people may not know about Caillou. The second person to play him actually died in a car crash at just 17 years old, and they had to recast the role.
17?
He actually
my
died at
God.
17 in a car crash?
Yes, she died at 17. And
Oh, it was a she?
Oh,
Yeah.
a she, not a he.
yeah,
I
a
said it
lot
was a
of
he.
male cartoon characters can be voiced by women.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know that.
Particularly little kids have been voiced by women.
Yeah, because they have such high-pitched voices.
In fact,
Hey,
one of the shows that this young woman actually starred in inspired a series I did on my channel for a while.
Oh yeah, Dan. When? How do you say his last name?
This person?
No, Dan. Winton. Is that how you say it? Yeah, he recently passed away from a horrific accident in IndyCar. Dan, go to the comments.
EMD said in the private chat that the creator of
here.
SpongeBob, Stefan,
Weldon?
died right
Yeah,
after
Dan
Stanley.
Yeah, I think they both died in November 2018.
Yeah.
3 years ago. Holy shit.
Let me see.
Santa's a favorite.
Yeah, he died
Wow.
on November 12th, and
By
Hillenburg
natural
died
causes.
just about 14 days after, I would say.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you know something? I am, regardless of a person's age, their death can be shocking. So, and really
Yeah.
sad. So I tell you
It
what, when
was.
Bob Barker dies, I am going to be in a pool of tears.
Yeah, Death
He was
is
the first person I remember seeing on TV.
Death is tragic regardless, but my dad does say it's more tragic if the person dies before their time. You know, when they're really young.
Yeah, like
Stan Lee.
That is true.
Like Stan Lee, he was 92, so at least he lived a good and very well life.
Yeah.
And when I see someone die and it says their age was like 100 or more, I'm
Wait, guys, look.
actually impressed.
Yeah,
It
you have
even
to be
said
impressed.
and Union Pacific Fan 2000 even said here that IndyCar driver Dan Weldon passed away in 2011 in a big crash in a race.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Oh
god.
hey, Jacob.
And
Look
let's
at
not
this.
forget about Dale Earnhardt.
You mean Dale Earnhardt Sr., right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt Sr.
I actually remember that, and I actually got
saw the
footage.
footage. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
the
I
footage.
got.
It was shocking.
I also have the footage of that severe crash. I mean, I can
you
look
see
it up
this?
right now
Oh,
because
yeah.
I actually put this on my library watch list earlier. Let me
Don't
just look
forget-
for it real quick.
After that
Don't
wreck,
forget Paul
he
Walker. He also died in a crash.
Oh wow.
Hold on, I'm still looking for it.
Also, do you guys have you ever guys aware of the Mac Miller passed away from overdose?
Oh
Who?
yeah, and you know,
Wait, what? Overdose of
Mac
what?
Miller, I've heard about that, and there are tons of people like in the music industry who die like real young due to sad reasons. Like y'all know who Kurt Cobain was?
I may have heard of him, but I don't fully
He
remember.
was behind Nirvana, and he killed himself in 1994.
There's so many.
Oh my
There's so many rappers passing away, like Tupac, especially Eazy-E.
Yeah, and especially really young too.
I found the footage of when Dale Earnhardt Sr. had that terrible crash.
Yeah, that's when this announcement happened. They said that.
I have it right here. I'm just gonna put myself on solo layout. Hold up. What the heck?
Found one of mine.
Darn it! I wasn't. Hold on.
You want, you could, Nick, if you want, you could also check Wikipedia for Paul Walker.
There we go. Alright. Anyways, yeah, look at this crash here.
Let me see.
This
And
is
I believe-
all the way back from 1996, I think. Yeah, that was.
No, he died in 2001.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
fuck.
Jesus, that is
Oh
brutal!
my gosh!
Yeah.
That
I
is
think he's in the
brutal.
black car.
What the fuck? Oh my
And the
god!
crazy thing is that happens. That happens way too often on public highways.
And that was all the damage afterward.
He survived the miracle was he survived the unthinkable wreck. I'm so surprised.
Yeah, and the person who did the voice of Caillou, I found out.
That's what I just showed Union Pacific Fan.
Yeah, that apparently must. I think that's an image from the wreck that happened.
Hold on. Oh my god. Wait. You're on images. Look at the crash of Paul Walker's death. That's insane too. Look at that. That's insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's insane. And the driver was like, lost control. He was going too fast around a curve, and he skidded.
And
like,
if I recall correctly, this was when they were finishing a shooting day, right?
Yeah, for one of the movies.
Yeah.
Like, if any of you guys ever seen the movie Cars, there's that scene where you got the skidding scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened.
Hang on, let me Hang on. Here's another wreck. I know this one's not that famous, but still. Hang on. I know he's not famous that much, but still, this is a sad wreck. This is a big wreck I found. when I was watching Big Flags Matter. You know who's that? It's the guy who
No.
makes like some videos about like NASCAR and stuff. They even like make some videos about why dead people die. Like how NASCAR drivers die from a horrible wreck, plane crashes, and even diseases, I think.
Oh my god.
And here's one of them I found.
And here's trouble, big trouble here in turn 5. Oh, a car is upside down. Bob, there are 2 cars. They came in here so
Damn.
fast.
Jesus.
Oh, and you know,
Paul Newman, who is a voice actor of Cars, passed away too.
yeah, Paul
Oh
Newman.
my lord!
He's
Wait,
also
So
the
even
guy
so
who had
even
that.
so even
Oh
a
yeah,
voice actor.
Paul Newman. Paul Newman, he was the voice of Doc from Cars 1.
And he also
So
had. He also
so
founded
he was
that.
the voice of Doc Hudson from the movie Cars.
Yes,
oh,
and he was a
And you
racer
know,
himself.
let's
Guys,
also think of.
Look at this footage. It's so.
Oh, I
Look
can
at
see it. I can see it.
Oh
Look
my
at this.
That isn't.
gosh.
Oh
Look,
my
that's his
god.
car.
Oh
Look.
my god.
Whoa!
My god, that is insane.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Holy
lord!
He went
Christ.
all the way. He
Oh
went all the way.
Jesus.
I mean, that
You
was
know,
a bad wreck over there.
another death, of course, that was really shocking was that of Michael Jackson, and I know not everybody liked him for reasons. For reasons, I mean, I thought he was I thought he was a very talented person. His death was so shocking that I'm not even joking. It crashed the internet for a while.
Crashed the internet?
But he's back.
Yeah, internet traffic was crazy.
I got another death I have to talk about. Music artist Tom Petty died in 2017.
Oh yeah, I know him.
I know
was
him.
I know that
I
he
think
was.
guys about Avicii.
He voiced the character on King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Avicii.
Oh, and speaking of King of the Hill, the death of actress Brittany Murphy was shocking as well. She was really young. Like, they just did a documentary about her final days, I think.
But guys, look at this. Look at this.
On a cold, dark, cloudy night, almost 20 years ago, NASCAR lost its champion, Alan Kowicki, in a Bluntville pasture. On a flight from Knoxville to Tri-Cities, Kowicki and 3 others were in a plane that slowed and crashed.
That's the legendary Alan Kowicki. He unfortunately passed away from a horrific plane accident.
Oh my.
Oh, I remember hearing about Cameron Boyce's death. That was really.
What about? Hold on. What about Selena Quintanilla Perez? She's an American singer.
Quintanilla, whatever it was. Yeah, Perez. Yeah.
She was a singer.
Murdered.
She was a singer who sings "Dreaming of You."
Yeah, well, okay, I'm looking for people who also died in 2020. Oh, yeah, Naya Rivera. She was an actress on Glee. That was a real shocking death as well.
Yeah.
I'm also looking here in the private chat, and Maddie said, "Don't forget that guitarist Eddie Van Halen died back on October 6th, 2020."
Oh,
Yeah,
Van
and,
Halen, I remember.
There's Little Richard too.
Sean Connery. I heard about his Scottish actor. He was
Sean Connery and Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Kelly Preston, Kenny Rogers, John Lewis, Bill Withers, Lister. Oh, Regis Philbin. That was really sad for me.
Aaron Eisenberg and Renee Auberjonois of Star Trek Deep Space Nine died in 2009, 2 years ago from heart failure and metastatic lung cancer.
Metastatic.
I'm just looking at people who. Yeah, this website can show like people who.
Let's also not forget William West Anderson, who voiced Adam West in Family Guy and also portrayed Batman in the 1960s.
You mean Adam West, who voiced Adam West?
Was that his name, Adam West?
Adam West. He was a real person.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, I know
Wait,
Kenny
yeah.
Baker. He voiced
He
acted
died at
as
age
R2D2.
89, I think, yeah, in 2017. He also
87
voiced
or
Batman in the
89.
portrayed
That's
Batman in the
Kenny. You know
1960s
Kenny
series.
Baker?
Yeah.
Even
there's also
even EMD is talking about the creator from Thomas the Tank Engine, which is George Carlin, and he's saying that the narrator from Thomas the Tank Engine died in 2008 due to heart failure. So actually, it wasn't the it wasn't the creator. It wasn't the creator. It was the narrator.
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher, yeah, I remember
Fidel
that.
Castro.
Yeah, Carrie
Fidel
Fisher,
Castro,
Princess
yeah.
That
Leia.
was a really
Oh,
sad
yeah.
death. I read that
Yeah,
she had a heart attack while she was on a flight.
Yeah, she did.
And you know what's even sadder about that?
Fidel Castro.
Her mom died just days
The
later.
dictator.
No, her mom, who was an actress herself, Debbie Reynolds, she died the day after she lost her daughter. And
Day after.
Her last words were that she wanted to be with her daughter.
Yeah,
and
Carrie
that
The
was
day after. Oh my
Carrie
god.
Fisher, who voice acted as
That's
Princess
very
Leia,
sad.
right? He voice acted. She voice acted as Princess Leia in New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and other Star Wars movies.
Return of the Jedi as well.
Yeah, other Star Wars movies.
I'm back.
Also, you know Glenn Wider?
I'm trying to think. Oh, Angry Grandpa! That was sad too.
Oh my gosh, I remember
yeah.
Yes,
Angry. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that Angry Grandpa also passed away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, let's not
John
forget
Rickles and Mary Tyler Moore.
American actor Bill Paxton passed away, I think in 2019 or something.
Also, I'm gonna
From
say this.
a heart surgery failure.
Also, speaking of Angry Grandpa, next month it's gonna be 4 years later of Angry Grandpa pass away.
Yeah, same thing for my
Avicii.
grandpa passing away.
Oh yeah, there was also Stephen Hawking who died in 2018, and Aretha Franklin.
Oh yeah, Stephen Hawking.
I remember. Yeah, I know him.
Kate Spade, the fashion designer. That death came as a shock to me.
Paint. You know who is? Peter Matthew. I think that's his name.
Peter Mayhew. He was a Chewbacca, right?
Yeah, he was Chewbacca. He unfortunately passed away.
Yeah.
I think 2019.
George H.W. Bush, President George H.W. Bush. That one actually, I was a little intrigued by that death because he was the first president in 12 years to die. Like Gerald Ford was the last president who died until his death.
Yeah.
Oh, the father of Michael Jackson, the father of the Jackson family also died in 2018. John McCain, Anthony Bourdain, Barbara Bush, Burt Reynolds. I think I heard about that when I was in school too.
What about
John McCain, Barbara Bush? I feel like I've heard those names before.
What about the rapper called XXX Tentacion?
Oh yes, he was. This ranks him as the most notable, most famous person who died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking about Star Wars, you know Glenn Wider? No. It's actually pronounced G. How do you? Hang on, let me see.
Glenn. It's like Glen.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's from Maddie.
The voice actor of Willy Wonka. That one.
Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder.
Oh, Gene.
Gene
Wilder. Yeah, you gotta learn to say things right, man.
Avicii.
Etika.
Maddie's also saying that Avicii died in 2018.
Avicii, yeah.
Yeah.
There's Peter Mayhew.
Yes, he did. He did have a funeral train.
Oh, Grumpy Cat. That was That was
Grumpy
really
Cat?
Oh, I
Yeah,
know
she
that.
even.
Oh
Yeah,
It's my
my
masterpiece
god.
right
I
there.
actually remember that.
I didn't think. Oh, I did not pay attention if Grumpy Cat died.
Yeah,
Oh my
Grumpy
gosh,
Cat.
it was
Oh
part
my
of my
god, so much fun.
masterpiece. It's part of my masterpiece. When I was
Oh,
like 10 years old.
Lucy Taylor, who was the voice of Minnie Mouse, also died in that year.
Oh, she
And
was the voice of Minnie Mouse?
Yeah, and Carol Spinney, who portrayed both Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch, also died in 2019.
Oh.
Tim Conway, who was the voice of Barnacle Boy. So what? Who died so far this year? Let's see. Prince Philip is
British.
Hey, Eliza? Wait, was that a 3-year-old?
Oh goodness!
That is way too young.
Oh my goodness!
That is way
I'm,
too young.
I'm looking in the private chat where some of my friends are saying even more deaths. Like, for example, Freddie said that Michigan, a popular GD YouTuber, died on March 30th.
Wait, she died of cancer?
I don't know. Freddie only said that this guy, Michigan, a popular GD YouTuber, died on March 30th.
I know, right? I mean,
Oh yeah, and then I remember there were these troll accounts saying Michigan deserved it.
He said it was March 30th this year, 2021, and Maddie even said, don't forget that that Anchville also died in 2018.
Larry King,
Ronald Williams,
Beverly
Larry
Cleary, Ed Asner, Cicely Tyson, Hank Aaron, Biz Markie. I heard about him. Colin Powell, Eric Carl, Dustin Diamond, Rush Limbaugh. Not that many people were sad about his death because he was kind of a douchebag. And Norm Macdonald, that shocked me as well.
Who was he again?
He was a Saturday Night Live cast member. Oh, and and just like Chadwick Boseman, Norm had cancer and didn't tell us. He didn't tell his
No
fans.
way.
He did not disclose the issue. He did not disclose the issue as well, like Chadwick did.
My god, they really didn't want their fans to worry. Like, that's the sign of someone who cares.
It is.
61.
And you know, when you look at people who died, when you look at archival footage of people who died like years ago, like Elvis Presley and Freddie Mercury, or let me see, people who died. I'm gonna say maybe 1987. No, I mean people who died, not people who were born. Stupid. Oh, Mel Blanc. I actually share a birthday with him.
Mel Blanc?
Also,
Wait, when did Walt Disney die?
1966. That was when he died.
He died all the way back in the 60s?
The Walt Disney.
Oh.
Yeah, also,
I'm sure
how
he
about
would
what
be
about
ashamed. He'd be
what
ashamed
about
of
what about Adam West?
Yeah, I just mentioned that.
Oh.
Yeah, he died at age 89 or 88, right before his 89th
He's the actor of Batman.
And voice acted Adam West in Family Guy.
Oh, and June Foray, she also died about a couple months before her 100th birthday. She was Rocky the Flying Squirrel, Granny on the
Wait, scroll down. Wait, scroll down. I thought I saw like something about Tom and Jerry.
She was in some. She was in the Looney Tunes, the Smurfs. She was in so much stuff.
Jeez.
Wait, what's this website called?
Famous birthdays. Like, I think like on the app it'll show like a never-ending amount if you scroll down, but for some reason on the website it will only show the top 48 on a list. Like it will show like birthdays. It will show like birthdays for any date. It will.
At least Lee Majors is still alive.
No way.
What?
He is not. He is not.
What about Elvis Presley? Have you heard of
we
him?
already know he died. Yeah.
It'll show like photos of
What
them.
was it? What he died of cancer?
I have no idea. I think
Elvis had like a heart attack. I guess that was due to a drug overdose. I think.
Oh, a heart attack. Yeah.
And he got really obese in his later years. That's one thing.
Jeez, he was dubbed the king of rock and roll.
He was dubbed the king in general when it came to music. He was dubbed the king.
I don't know if my dad listened to him. I think he did. So did my mom. They
Oh,
were
and
born in the mid-60s.
Legend.
Michael Jackson. Oh my god, he went through so much shit throughout his life, and I could see it in his eyes in his later years. He looked so depressed.
Yeah, Michael
So-
Jackson is my childhood.
So
Yeah, I remember hearing
So
about
Matt,
him.
so Matt is even saying that Don Rickles, the voice of Mr. Photohead from Toy Story, died at the age of 90 back in April 7th, 2017.
Mr. Potato Head.
Also, speaking of Michael Jackson,
People say he was a
he's the
child
sing-
molester, but I don't believe that shit.
A child molester?
Yeah, there were
He's
these.
a-
Yeah, they said like back in the '90s he was a child molester. I don't
he's a
believe
singer.
that.
He's a singer who sings Thriller and Bad.
Yeah, he was the biggest star in the world. So of course they're gonna make up shit about him. They made like so much shit up about him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There'll be people that are jealous just because of his fame.
And he had a lot of plastic surgery, and as he got older, his skin changed color because of this little skin disorder he had. Not many people know about it, but I looked it up recently, and it was
Oh, hey guys, look at this.
Oh, jeez.
What's this? Alan. Oh, and you all are not going to believe this.
What?
What?
They have somehow a few people in the Go Animate / Vion community are on famous birthdays.
What?
Brendan Barney's on here.
There's no way.
African fucking vultures on here too.
Check T-Bone. Check T-Bone.
T-Bone is famous too.
Oh my god.
No way.
What the? Okay,
African
I'd expect someone like PewDiePie to be on there, but African?
Julian
That's unexpected. What'd you say?
Julian 3535. That blue
Oh, I
panda
know
guy.
him. I know him.
Oh my god, I've heard of that blue plant. That blue
Panda
panda
guy,
guy.
I remember
One
that.
red bed. I swear to God, if Isaac Anderson is, well, not the Isaac Anderson that we were looking for.
I wish Isaac Anderson was there.
That'd be interesting if he was.
Or Canadian Scout.
World.
Yeah.
Try Cyan World.
Let's see.
At least Lee Majors is still alive.
You know, looking at people like Alex Trebek and seeing vintage clips of him, and on his final episode, they had a tribute to him with a pretty emotional song. I almost cried. I'm not gonna lie. I almost cried seeing that tribute.
He is unrecognizable in like back in those days. He's unrecognizable.
I tell you what, mustache or no mustache, he had a really handsome smile. That's for sure.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did.
And he was really funny too. That's what I liked about him.
Yep. And then as the years go on, he becomes more recognizable because just like my grandparents, I only knew what he looked like after he was older.
I read that with Alex Trebek, when he shaved his mustache, it caused a little shakeup, a little stir in the news.
Oh, really?
And he didn't even understand it. He was like, there are more important things than a person shaving off their mustache.
He's not wrong.
I guess because the mustache was what made him recognizable.
Well, now people could recognize him by his voice.
Aww.
So long.
Changed a lot.
Well, yep, that's life. I mean, my grandparents my mom's parents specifically have photos from when they first got married. They are unrecognizable to me, at least.
And seeing people who were really old when they died in their final years, it's kind of depressing,
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Bob Barker is still alive, but I've seen recent photos of him, and it just saddens me. I don't know why seeing people in their 90s or something in this kind of state, I don't know why it saddens me so much.
I guess just because of the way they look, and maybe just knowing that they were once a lot more energetic or something.
Yeah, and even he hosted he had a television career up until he was like 80 something.
Jeez, in his 80s, until he was in his 80s.
Oh yeah, and a lot of people have changed over the years. Like, hang on, I'm going to look up. And people have changed their appearances over the years, and when you look at somebody and you see how old they are, you think, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like Judge Judy, next year she will be 80, and I'm like, it's like, that's not possible.
Holy fuck. 80? Oh,
Hang on,
Mark Hamill.
I'm gonna look up things of her through the years, and I don't know what it was, maybe it was her eyebrows. She used to look so evil.
Oh, really?
She used to look pissed off all the time, I tell you what.
Jeez.
My goodness.
Then she got like plastic surgery or something.
Plastic surgery?
Yeah, it's hard, like, particularly in the eyebrows.
What's the need for the eyebrows? Can't you just
Michael
shave them
Watson.
off?
Erica died at the age of 29 in 2018. Fuck, 2019 shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, this YouTuber. He just
What's
innocent guy.
I don't see why you need plastic surgery on eyebrows. Can't you just shave them off?
And
Wait, guys. You know the actor of of Darth Vader?
Yeah. Yeah,
James Earl
no,
Jones?
not
Not
the
the-
voice actor, the actual
Oh, the
stand-in
person in the
actor.
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is him. He unfortunately passed away last year.
Yeah.
I don't know how when he died. How did he die? Let me check.
Might have
Oh,
been
he
just old age or something like
Let me
that.
see. I can't see it.
Michael Angelis from UK, who was also the narrator to Thomas the Tank Engine and Thomas and Friends, he died from a heart attack.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I
my.
know. The Thomas community have that was last year. The Thomas community had a horrible time when that happened.
Dystonia?
You meant dysentery. Yeah,
So,
I think he meant
so,
that kind of thing.
Someone's
so
saying
Maddie
that
even said that she even remembers that Johnny Cash died back on September 12th, 2003.
Oh,
Oh
Two
yeah,
Johnny
and his
Johnny
two
you know
Cash.
how sometimes
2 year
celebrities will die.
this happened 2 years before Maddie was born.
Johnny Cash, man, my dad knows him. Like, he's heard of him a lot. Like, he's talked a lot about him.
Wait, he actually.
So this person Johnny Cash died when I was only 1 year old.
He died before, like, 2 years before I was born. Wait, from May
Guys,
to
speaking
September.
about David Prowse.
Yes, just above a year and a half. In between a year and a half and 2 years
He
before
died in
I was
September.
born.
There was another famous John. There was another famous
watch.
John who died in September 2003, and that was John Ritter. And Johnny Cash's death overshadowed his.
Oh wait!
Oh, really?
Also, speaking about David
Yeah,
Prowse,
John Ritter.
He actually died from COVID. He actually died of COVID. Dave Prowse, the body from Darth Vader. He actually died from COVID.
Oh, was it COVID?
Yeah, he actually died of COVID. He died from compilations of COVID since
Oh.
I think it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's also not forget Rick May.
Voice actor of Team Fortress 2, that soldier.
Yeah, he died from COVID after recovering from a stroke.
Oh
In fact, yeah, now that I think of it, that might be the main thing that resulted in my grandmother's death. A stroke. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was a stroke for the most part, right at the end.
Anyways, I think we pretty much discussed everything about this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream for today.
This was a pretty
Okay.
sad
Alright,
stream,
see ya.
Okay.
but
So I will see you all later.
and
See
hopefully
ya.
next stream will be feeling better, right?
Yeah, I think it will.
I might consider my next stream to be a gaming stream. It just depends on if I feel like doing a gaming stream if I'm still on mobile or if I just wait to get my computer back, because I said this earlier in the stream, but I have not had my computer for 27 days. This is literally day 27 of it being under repair.
Oh my.
Alright, guys, I have to go
I'm
now.
just wondering when I'm gonna get
Alright,
it
guys,
back.
well, let's go ahead and end the stream.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, yeah,
just gonna
let's
end
do
it.
this. Yeah.